Happy New Year, everyone, and welcome to Deal, Heal, Motivate recap of 2021. This channel is all about my tragic breakup and how it almost killed me. But this channel is called Deal, Heal, Motivate for a reason, so you can see how I'm dealing with it, how I'm healing from it, and possibly how I can use my story to motivate you. Stay tuned.
My bad habits lead to late nights, sending alone conversations with a stranger I barely know, swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't.
It is 2021 and great way to start the new year. That's my girl over there, BFF for life, AD, and her beautiful baby girl Bella. You know this girl just say, girl, get up. You know, it's the last year they rough with you, but we're gonna start the new year on a bang. And that we did. We went to church and it was amazing. Okay, it's a new day, and as I can see my face, I really don't want to go away. But you know, when Eddie insists and the girls, I say, oh, me go out Amoys again. We know you're down and depressed, and me just see one stay. The reason why me don't want to go away, come big toe did book and drop out, and I swear it's never did you. But then dial me up, and then we head out, and here am I. I swear one thing when me go to do it come like me not have no stress in the world. Just play some music and just watch me go on. Trust me. I can't tell you guys enough. I love them kind of stuff here, and I must tell you, for the person watching my channel right now who is previously going through something like this, going out really does help. So if you never have a friend, trust me, find one and just head over to the beach. Well, here we are at the beach, and I'm feeling myself. Right now, somebody nice. Everybody asks me, I said, girl, sexy, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Let me just say something right there. Now, this song has been one of my favorite songs from my yard and my knee. From a young girl, I love this song. I love all these songs, but this one in particular is one of those songs that I really love. But today, you know, I'm on a road trip with my girl. She just brought me out to get my nails done, and there we are going back in the car and singing that song, and it's like, for the first time I really meant, like, me know the words, you know, when you know the words or something, but at the first time I really ever met the word, like, yeah, I say, yo, love me please just a little bit longer. You know, this is January, so my heart rip up. Think part of me, you know, denial, yeah, so part of me more sad, like, you know, like, it don't make no sense. Like me, I say, yo, everything is just nice and everything they just seem perfect, and I always have to say seem, but I was so happy at the time. I was, you know, I was just, gosh, and really medzing the words of that song. Yeah, it's like me, I say, love me please just a little bit longer, together we can make it. Our love is just much too young to break it. Gosh, it's like, It really touched me there. So like it really cap on the month of January. Just when you think things could get any worse, the beat up that almost killed me, guys. Let me tell you something. There is no way to explain what really happened to me physically, but this destroyed me in so many ways. As you can see, that's the police report. I had to go and make a formal statement, guys, and trust me, when I tell you this thing affect me, it's like I lost it. I kept withering away. It's like I couldn't hold it together. It was like every day I was just falling a little bit apart.
Warm to the baboon, yeah man, the cartoon, yeah man.
In case you missed that video, I am definitely going to put a link in the description box so you can go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, the beat up that almost killed me. Guys, let me tell you, a breakup is really hard, but you know what make it worse? Having a lot of financial burden and an ex will not even care. An ex will just do everything for kill you, ruin you, destroy you. After the night of the beat up, I lost it. I fell into the worst depression anyone could ever fall into. I could eat, but I couldn't keep my food down. I could no longer sleep. I started a new job and I couldn't function. There were days I didn't even know the difference between they are and there. There were times I even forgot my name. My hair started to fall out. I started to throw up with no reason. Honestly, I was not okay. I wanted my whole life back so badly. Like, how did we ever reach to this? Was she in the picture all along? Was there something I missed? Was I being blind? And I believed you. We took vows. What happened? You said this was the best time of our life. Well, where did she come from? Why aren't you here? Why am I alone? God, I just want to wake up from this nightmare. It's too much. It's like he hates me. Like, what happened? Don't he know I love him? And you have at least considered counseling? Was this a joke to you? He walked out on our family, but in some sick, twisted way. I'm sure he can justify his behavior. Oh, she wasn't this or she wasn't that. Nothing. There is no reason to walk out on your family. There's no reason for this. God, I wish I could numb the pain. It's too much. It's too much. The very next day, I got up, I got dressed. With my eyes pale and my face swollen, I wore a long sleeve to work like nothing happened. Just to hide the scars and bruises that were all over my body. I was in so much pain. When I sat down, when I got up, it was harder when I even had to take a bus. My God. But yet in my heart, I still loved him. I wondered, was something wrong with him? How could he do this? Bringing another woman to our house and thinking it was okay. The disrespect. This girl, she know me and me know her. God, you know the pain me I feel. And you do that? Let me tell you something. Marrying a wrong person bring more drama to your life than you can imagine. Their family will make you feel bad for talking about it. They want you to be silent. But don't be. Your voice is your power. You notice? They're not mad for what he's doing. They're mad at you for talking about it. Abusers strive on silence. Don't be silent. It was my job and my son that kept me going. My best friend at work, Anthony. Oh my God, I loved Anthony. He was such a rock, a tower of strength, and we had a lot of fun times. Going to work was like the escape I needed. Trust me, and being around Anthony really helped to put a smile on my face and my heart. Anthony, you're one of the persons who kept me from jumping over that cliff. There was so much I was going through at the time. I couldn't even mention it. Anthony, you're what I call an angel here on earth. Trust me. You helped me to cross over one of the darkest times in my life. And to be honest, I doubt you even understand the impact you had on my life. But I love you. And I wish you all the best in all your endeavors. And I hope that all your dreams become a reality. The night of the beat up, trust me, I also destroyed my phone. I couldn't even make a call. Talking to someone was just a struggle. My goodness, how me come to this? And just in the nick of time stepped in the way, and trust me, whether it was a fear to go to work, a bill to be paid, thank you so much. So it's now February, March, and the cops are still looking for my ex. No sign of him. According to the system, well, probably he's in hiding, but according to the judicial system of Jamaica, whenever someone harms you, you have to find them and allow the police to pick them up. If you can't find them, then the police are not going to make an arrest. Yeah, that's how it is. It sucks. So we're in February, March, and things have really started to go downhill financially for me. As you know, both of us used to, we used to be in a 2-income home, and now I'm the only person. He knows I'm struggling. My son got sick a few weeks ago, and I couldn't get to him. He wouldn't answer his phone. I had to send a letter at his work. He reached out to me and he said he would be willing to assist me, but all he wanted me to do was go to the police and tell them that I was lying and the beat up never happened, and then we could work out things with the marriage. Guys, I won't lie to you, I was desperate. He knew I was struggling financially, and I knew if I never did something drastic that I would have to give up my babysitter. How would I work and keep her with the little money I wasn't even making? But guys, I decided I was not gonna do it. I nah make no boy make me change my statement. You beat me up and you need to face the fact you did it. Over the next few weeks, he would make my life a living hell. He started off by disconnecting us both off the health card. Neither my son and I had access to it. Then he went on. Then, if that was not enough, he disconnected the internet, guys. And if that wasn't low enough, wow, he wanted us thrown on the street, my son and I. Can you imagine? The next few weeks would be tough, but I held it together like the warrior I was. Want to know how I even held it together? I'll be happy to show you in the next video. Stay tuned for part 2 of my recap of 2021.